I wonder if the door can be... Oh, it can. Do you have a chest message too? Do you have a door message? Bring to me... Okay, no, it's the same thing. So we can open it again. Wait, there's a part 2? You mean the 1-hour cutscene last time was only half of it? Or is it like, this is just the same cutscene broken up into 2 parts? Why wasn't that an option the first time around? Seriously. Either way, we're not gonna risk it, cause these things don't come with a skip button. Which way did we come from? Definitely this part. We would remember this part if we'd been here before. This part of the staircase, because it's just so pretty. Just how long does this place go on for? As wide as the galaxy, Kevin. As wide as the galaxy. It's so strange, too. The Shadow Towers were weird enough, but even they made a lot more sense than this does. Dot dot dot. Is something wrong, Reese? What'd you go all quiet for? Well, I was just wondering what that is. What is? Is that the Arcee? Is it the Arcee? Or is it just a manifestation of the Arcee? Questions. What? What's the Arcee doing here? You recognize the ship. Uh-huh. It belongs to a royal family of Liberl. We used it to get on top of that floating city. Interesting. Do you have any idea how something like that could possibly have ended up here? Maybe it was sent here the same way we were. I don't think we'll get anywhere speculating. Could have come in our way, could have come in some other way. We just don't know. The best thing for us to do now is see what the guys inside have to say. Okay, so maybe we get Julia out of this, since she is the captain of the Arcee and everything. No thank you. We're so glad these guys don't chase us. Another monument? Huh. This is like that monument in the area we started in. Though it's not glowing like that one is. The one in that garden had no glow in the beginning either. Kevin, do you want to give it a try? I was just thinking the same thing. Ooh. I suspected as much. When we activated the first monument, it said, "Release my brethren." I guess now we know what it meant. Then do you think this monument might have the same power as the other one? Most likely. It should come in handy at least. Inspecting monuments scattered around throughout the game allows you to use the cube to restore their power. Much like the one in the base area, you can use these to restore HP, EP, buy equipment, and make quartz. They also function as checkpoints, allowing you to warp to them using the cube. Thank goodness. In addition, any new items available will be added to the base monument stock as well. So they're basically, what are they called? The Orbital thingies. Orbital recharge stations. Tita needs it, sure. Okay, so this door will probably open once we get whoever is inside the Arcee. But apparently we don't have to? Wait. Oh, gosh dang it. Alright, we did that to ourselves. No, we need our Sepith. Gosh dang it. Gonna run away, thank you. Don't appreciate that. one of these leads to the Arcee, right? And then the other one does not. Chances are we're gonna choose the wrong one, as always. Oh, but this one's better. This one leads to treasure. 2736. With one particularly obnoxious clink, she set down her utensils, then glared at him with an uncomfortable firmness that would have a lesser man avert his eyes in shame. She bit her bottom lip before asking, "What? Is this part of a story? Oh, it's like the 27th installment out of 36, I guess? Well, that's gonna be annoying. Ooh. Don't you hate it when someone opens your door and doesn't close it when they leave? Stares menacingly. That is terribly annoying, yes. Why is Dean called the Spinach Fiend, anyway? Does he just really like spinach? Don't get the reference, but sure. What else? Interesting. There's that caped person down there with 2 heads, apparently. Feel like we're making it further and further from— oh no, we're getting closer to the Arcee. And then another door on that platform below us. What a beautiful airship. It's not just pretty either, it's got really high specs too. Last I heard, its top speed was raised to 3,600 SPH. 3,600 SPH? That's even faster than a Merkaba. What's a Merkaba? Oh, it's a kind of airship the church uses. Anyway, never mind that now. Something's up here. It doesn't look like there's anyone inside at all. Yeah, you're right. And the orbital engines don't seem to be on. We ought to be on guard inside. Sure. Oh, they just hopped over this, like, gap here. Like, what if you fall in? What if you fall in? There are no signs of life in here at all. The ship must have been abandoned for at least a few days, if not more. The orbital power seems to be completely down, too. Makes me wonder if there was some kind of problem with the engines. Well, we're not gonna figure anything out standing here. Let's take a look around. There might be some kind of clue around that'll help us discover what happened. Was the Arcee built for intergalactic travel? Oh, we can't even go in the door. Aw. Ew. You took all my loot. How am I supposed to pay my room and board now? Food? Oh. A recipe was written on a scrap of paper within. Easy paella. Sure. Do you have any idea how old that dish was? Handed down throughout the generations, for sure. Is this some kind of factory? Yep. It's the area where the maintenance crew does all of their work, but there sure isn't anybody here right now. This is bizarre. Just where did everyone go? If this is the real Arcee, and it was transported here by the cube, what happened to everybody on it? Not like, where are they now? More like, were they flying in the ship when it got transported out from under them. Did you know? The Trails in the Sky games now have a nifty Skip S-Craft feature on PC. That's not even in the original Japanese version. Isn't that neato, Torpedo? So you can cancel the S-Craft? Or you can just skip the animation? Because the animations are cool. The door is tightly locked. Because the animations are cool. We like the animations. Did we miss a room somewhere? Oh, upstairs? Did we go upstairs? Yeah, we did. It was locked. Wait. What? Surely they did not bring us here just to explore some empty rooms, right? There has to be more. We were meant to find something? On the other side of this door is the ship's engine room, right? That's right. The 8 state-of-the-art XG-02 engines that serve as its main engines are stored in here. I'm going to go take a look at them. Oh, whoops. I mean, we couldn't get in before, so it didn't make sense to. It's no good. I couldn't get any of them to turn on at all. I'm not even sure why they won't work either. I see. Well, we already know that this place more or less has its own laws. It wouldn't be unusual if one of those caused machinery of all kinds to become non-functional. I wish I could help you out more. Still, I was at least able to secure a backup orbital power line. So that computer over there should be good to go. Really? That's plenty of help, Tita. Let's check it out and see what it can let us do. Thank you, we appreciate it. Oh, okay. So we can just unlock these doors. But they're forcing us to do it one at a time. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's get back to checking the place out. Ooh. You found the greatest gift of all. Love. Olivier wrote that one? Clearly, Olivier is on the ship somewhere. Ooh. 23 out of 36. Sure, but selling it won't help you escape from your father's shadow. Ouch. There was that sharp tongue of hers. He really did adore it. When his old man wasn't the topic of discussion. We're keeping it. Alright, sure. Aha. Okay, but first... Alright. This has to be Julia. Another one of these, huh? Wow, it's so pretty. What is it, though? It's called a sealing stone. This is just like that stone you were imprisoned in, as it so happens. It was this pretty? It's still weird to think about, but at the same time, it's kinda nice too. If that idea we had about not being able to proceed without freeing whoever's in these is true, there's only one thing to do. Ready to head back to the base and unlock this little guy? Of course. Okay. The first plane? Like a plane of existence? Oh. Oh, we can't. We have to... Huh. Alright, so we can only release the stones from the main monument. I mean, that's fine. Well, this isn't terrifying. Oh. Are you going to, let us pass? Nope, nope. They turned and they went straight for us. It's got 2 skulls, 4 heads, and each of them has a crown on it. A skeletal mage that wanders the underworld in search of a body. Okay, in search of a body. Would really like some area of effect here. They use arts? Do we have? We do not. Okay. In that case, take out the little guys first. Or no. Actually, we'll go for you, because Kevin has that one thing coming up. Reese has anti-sep, though. Put it on you. And, Tita, maybe you could just... Go after this guy? Oh no! Uh-oh. We're in a bad spot. We should have put more on the bone mage. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Who cares? What if we simply... Okay, never mind. Bad idea. It's probably just gonna heal him. But we shall never know. Okay, we get items in here now.
Not bad.
Do you really have nothing better to do than open all of us a second time? Yep, pretty much. Ooh. 11 of 36. The face greeted customers with an aged brick that had long eroded to the point of holes. The cracked windows, taped for stability and adorned with cobwebs and insect droppings, were repugnant. Bring to me the only girl in a band who takes to the skies. Only then shall the door open. Alright, so it is Julia, right? But that makes it sound like Julia is the only female in the Royal Guards. She's not, is she? Ooh! Is this the part where someone comes out of it? Given past precedent, most likely so. Whether it's someone completely different or a second Tita remains to be seen. A second Tita. A second me? If you've jinxed us, and we really do get a second Tita, I hope you're ready to be her new mom. Naturally, I'll love her like my own. Tita's mom will take her. Erika would be ecstatic. A military uniform? Wait, isn't that... I knew it. The stone being inside the Arcé did make me wonder if it'd be someone related to it, and I was right on the mark. It is Julia! Erika would take her too. No hesitation. What happened, Echo? Report! What? How the... You're probably feeling kind of confused right now, but it's good to see you again, Julia. Father? Tita? Before greeting all of you, I would simply like to ask, is this a dream or illusion? Or reality? We don't know. I see. To be honest, all of this is a little hard to swallow, but it's clear I have no choice but to do so. Thanks for being quick on the uptake. Do you happen to remember what happened to you before you found yourself here? Were you also surrounded by a white light last night? It feels closer to mere moments ago rather than last night, but I'd assume so. I was on my way back to Lyston Fortress after finishing an airborne training exercise when it happened. I was sitting in my usual chair on the bridge when the white light you speak of appeared. And then, well, I have no memories between that and finding myself here. That matches up with us then. All of us were drawn in here roughly the same circumstances, and at roughly the same time. Might you have any idea what happened to the rest of the ship's crew? I'm afraid not. I would be somewhat relieved if I were the only one drawn into this, but I have my doubts. Seeing as the Arcé itself is here, could the rest of the crew have ended up here too? Or is it possible it was just you? We really don't have enough to go on to be sure either way at this point. All we know is that there was no one else in the Arcé when we found it. The only sealing stone there was the one Julia was inside of too. Father Graham, the two of you have started to investigate this peculiar place, have you not? That's right. We haven't been doing it for very long, so we haven't made much progress yet. Then please allow me to assist you. I'm concerned about the safety of my subordinates, and I want to know why the Arcé became non-functional. And I think cooperating with the three of you will be the fastest way for me to answer both of those questions. I'd love that! Believe me, you won't see us complaining. We'd have to be nuts to turn down the help of the Royal Army's finest up-and-coming swordsmen. I fear you are overestimating my swordsmanship, but I appreciate you allowing me to accompany you all the same. Well, in that case, we should get started as soon as possible. It's my pleasure to fight alongside all of you. Likewise. We're happy to have you. It'll be nice to have Julie on the team, because we never really got to use her in second chapter. She came on the team at the same time as Mueller, and we chose Mueller. So wait. Sundor? Yeah, okay. Sundor. We're so happy to have fast travel, finally. Wait. Is it not Julia? Bring to me the only girl in a band who takes disguise. Oh, it's not Julia. It's Josette, right? Because she's the only female bandit. Okay, all right. We were wrong. We were wrong. Oh, no. We didn't want to fight you again. But here we are. Huh. All right. Okay. Oh, but this door is open now, so onward we go, I guess. Please don't. No, 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 run, run, run. Okay, we made it. Thank goodness. Oh, they do chase you. That's so weird. Empty chest? Why not fill it up again at Beau's Market? Maybell. This just doesn't make sense. Some of them chase you, some of them don't. Or they do. Who knows? Who knows? Ooh, thank you. I hear Olivier makes his pack, Mueller, carry all of his belongings for him. I don't know. Prince or not, cannot see Mueller actually agreeing to carry all of Olivier's things, which he probably deems as useless, you know? I really should have ordered that security orbment from ZCF. A forgotten chest, despoiled and left behind. It's sad lot in life. Aww. When do we get Cloak again? Or even Haze? We will happily take Haze as well. Or just more of these monsters. It's an elevator without rails. That's not terrifying. This isn't good. Noticed it too, huh? Notice what? Do you sense monsters? I can't feel anything of the sort. That's normal. I doubt anyone who isn't part of the church would recognize what's going on. It's a peculiar kind of rotting smell, the scent of the underworld. There's actually an underworld? It's faint, but it's there, and it's coming from the area up ahead. Whatever is lying in wait for us, it's going to be unlike any of the other fiends we have fought up till this point. We're going to need to be exceptionally careful. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Still, if we intend to proceed with our investigation, we have no choice but to advance, whatever may stand in our way. So we're like about to enter a portal to Gehenna or something? But how would the church know what it smells like? Unless they've been there themselves.